football. I hope there's no copyrighted music. That'll get me copyrighted. But yeah. So like you. But today in this video, we're doing career mode. Yeah. And we might play like 2 football games. And I made my own character too. So you guys are actually for the first time available to see my last name. And my first name. Well, you guys already know my first name. My first name is Cruz. Alright, so we gotta go to Dynasty. So Dynasty is basically career mode. Basically, I beat the 2 last people. I beat them terribly. It was like 38-0. Team skids. What? I'm trying to figure out how to start. Fantasy Station. Well, I barely have to go to team schedule. I know this is sorry. That's my Andy. What do you do this? For Halloween. I'm on California team, but weekly to-do list. Okay, looks like because I'm on California, and it looks like we're going against the Florida State. So yeah, let's get it. Going against Florida State. I'm California, guys. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. Let's get it. We're gonna win.
Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, and you might as well get used to the sound you're hearing. The Seminole War chant is going.
Let's get it.
Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the California Golden Bears.
Yeah, California Golden Bears. They're the like. I think they're the run.
For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Here we go.
Time to get this
Let's
game
destroy
started.
them. Let's destroy them. So, I think. Okay, so I get to pick. X kick. So they're gonna kick off to us. So today, they're gonna kick off to us. Here we go.
Here he comes.
Oh, what you got on me? Oh, jokes. Oh no. Alright, I'll take it. And for Cruz, it's number 85.
Offense takes the field. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses
looks like
on there.
I'm not on it. So this is what we're gonna do. We have to go to coaching, depth chart, and we gotta. That's QB. I'm wide receiver. Gonna switch him out with Matthews. So now I should be on.
I mean, what can't you do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience.
Let's
Jesse,
do
these kind of guys
guys
are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to
Okay,
get
I'm number
pressure on him,
85.
because if they
So.
don't, this is going to be a long
Give me that. Oh, first down. Let's go. So if you guys see that red line, that means it's first down. Let's go one more time with me. See, I caught that.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
Dropping
watch
back,
this. I'm going to run it. I'm going to run it. Let's go. I'm running it.
They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop him. There's no way to coach a defense up
in real life at
He's
school,
just really fast,
I'm
and I
running
can't catch him.
but, you know, because they don't have running back in college football. I don't know why. They have middle back, but they don't have. They have like halfback. I think it's middle.
Like this are so hard to defend. They know what you're doing, and they're getting the ball out fast.
But I had to be wide receiver because that's the closest I could get to running back. To do this. Oh yeah, first down. So did you guys see that red line? If I cross that, that's a first down. So if I get all the way to 5th down, that means it's their ball. So that's what it means. Spam, guys, spam Cal in the chat. Spam Cal in the chat. Guys, spam Cal in the chat. Spam Cal in the chat.
Operating in the red zone here on second
and if you guys are going for Florida State, go for Florida in the chat. But Cal in the chat if you guys are on my team. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, touchdown. 6-0. So we're winning right now. Let's go.
They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
It's like original football. Well, it's not NFL football nationally. It's college football. So it's not. So it's like if you play in college, it's just college football. Oh yeah, field goal. We get an extra point. 7-0.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays.
But yeah.
And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away.
All right, let's get him. Let's tackle him.
He'll bring it back from inside
there
his
I am.
spot.
Tackle.
He was looking
and
for
squares
some
have
running
tackle.
room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Florida State Seminoles offense has its first opportunity of the day. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
Gotta tackle the quarterback.
To see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field.
Oh!
Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally the receiver's going to win. This safety, though, has got the speed to run with this guy.
If you guys see that green circle, that's who went in. So like green, well that was, okay. But if you see a green circle around the character, that's me. Well, like I'm not, see I'm Carrollton right there. Carrollton, right there.
Gives it to the back on the draw.
So if you see a green circle around their legs, that means that, oh, they got the 4th down. So if they get 4th down, they can choose to punt or not. So they chose to punt. These are NPCs though. But like this is on hard mode, so like it's really hard. Let's get him. This is like normal mode. Yeah, this is normal mode. It's not really hard mode. Oh shoot, I almost got lots of yardage. Oh yeah. Oh no. I know. Oh, okay. Not bad. We got first down. First down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge.
I think we're going to go with my character now. We're going to go with my character.
Of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can always start this one time. So
let's do it one more time.
Who wants to start the season off?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
I'm just gonna
the Golden Bears are marching down the field, looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Okay, I gotta stop going like yard for yard. I'm just gonna go all for it. So I can't go yard for yard.
Last completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh shoot, I got that.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Okay, now let's do coach
How
success.
nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in the coverage, only rush 4,
HB
and still
switch.
get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
They run into a bit of trouble here. Third and long.
Yes. No. Yeah. Oh, that didn't. He didn't catch it for me. Okay, so we're at fourth down. What I'm gonna choose to do is I'm gonna choose to pass to my character instead of throwing it. Well, punting it. So I chose to.
And the Golden Bears looking to convert on fourth down.
No, not scare ball. But yeah.
And they'll turn it over.
Okay, now we have to tackle.
Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football in this fourth down. They played it well.
If you guys have wondering where, oh shoot. If you guys have, oh my gosh, that's crazy. If you guys have been wondering where I was, I've been mostly like getting sick and stuff. But like I'm better now. But like I've been getting like, you know, I just been like playing with like my friends and stuff. Because like I'm kind of like, you know, taking a break off of YouTube, but I might post a video later, but I'm just going mild today, so I'm doing today. Yeah!
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
It is hard to get sacks.
4th and 14.
I mean, the offensive line will stay with you for a little
so
bit.
they're gonna, so the NPCs are gonna choose
Not on this one.
They're gonna kick or punt or
not
not.
good execution by the offense, but it still counts as a sack.
The Seminoles will punt
okay,
this one
punting.
away. This will be the
Let's
second
go.
time they've had to kick it away.
So I get to choose what like if when we're defending, I get to choose who I'm defending. But like when they're gonna punt, I get to pick who's gonna punt and stuff. So I get to pick if they're gonna punt it off. But yeah, let's try big screen down this guy.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get
throw to my
points,
teammate.
They've had some success.
I'm number
and I like
85.
the aggressiveness.
So
they just got to cash some of these drives.
I see myself now.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Yes.
There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Back
to throw, it's
I'm just gonna
Rodgers.
run it, to be honest.
Now
I just ready to. I'm just gonna run it. Oh yeah. Okay, first down.
The ground, and with
First
that,
and
we'll
goal.
head to the second quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats.
The game's not done yet. There's like four quarters minutes down.
Here in the second.
Let's go for Jaden on. It's number 1. Let's do outside zone. He's so running
Starting
back.
off this quarter, close enough to smell
Oh,
the
actually,
goal
I think
line.
he's better than that.
Turning
Come on,
to the
let's
right
go, Art.
game on
Let's
first
go,
and
Art.
goal.
Let's go, Art. Yep.
And
Touchdown.
he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Oh yeah.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Ohio State is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a tight one so far in Columbus.
There I am. Yeah, oh! I just grabbed his legs and body slammed him. Oh, now he's mad. Oh, now he's mad.
Guys, here comes
he's mad, bro. Because I grabbed his legs. I picked him up and slammed him.
If they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side.
Okay.
Now on 1st and 10 from
all right.
29.
Let's get this. Somebody just said easy.
They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations.
Here we go. Let's get him. Get him.
Yeah. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
And I love working the slot receiver. You see so much of that. It's about matchups, right?
Let's go.
Maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Oh my gosh, we're destroying them.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense.
Yes, Scotty.
Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He'll keep it himself. Past the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it out fast. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires toward the end zone.
Yeah. That would have been an interception.
With a massive explosive play instead, they're looking at a 3rd down.
Would have been an interception.
They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Quickly out to the tight end.
We got it. Oh, it's 1st and 10. Dang it. But I still tackled him. But it was 1st and 10. So now it's 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Running out, and he goes down at the 34.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Like, watch this. Bam!
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. Wide out in motion. Caught in the backfield. It's Reed. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be great in coverage. Everybody wants to get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the face?
Why did I do that?
Nice job.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game. But finally now, you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. The Seminoles will send out the punt unit.
What?
And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20.
Touchback.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20.
Touchback. Oh, shoot. Why did you do that? So close to safety. That was actually really close to safety.
This defense needed something to go right, man. They're down big already in the first half. Get to the quarterback, get him on the ground. This could start some momentum going back the other direction.
And the defense drags him down.
We're doing it again.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offensive success.
Oh, he can't hang on. Almost
we can't put. No, we're not putting that. We're not putting it. We're not putting it.
That one, it'll be fourth down. This
so
could
close to the
absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. And they can't connect a costly turnover on down.
All right, let's try.
Excellent
Let's
field
try
position here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. A shot.
Yeah, interception.
Fires into traffic. Intercepted. Got some room to run.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Interception touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. I got that touchdown. You can switch guys by pressing circle, and I pressed circle. Well, it went to me, and then bam, and caught that. Let's go. I'm a fast player, and keep doing his plays. That was it. Like that was a good catch. Interception. That was a good interception. College, damn, that's crazy.
He'll try to tack on
let's
one
go.
more.
No, that was actually awful. Oh my gosh.
How could that happen? He misses the extra point.
That was the worst kick I've ever seen. That is the worst kick I've ever seen.
Right back out there to try to score again after the pick six.
That was the worst kick ever, actually.
From inside his own 5. Really
that was actually the worst kick ever.
Unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break.
Yeah.
He is snowed under.
Let's go.
At the 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wants to throw. It's Uyunglele.
Yeah.
You got to be impressed with this defense early in this game, guys. They've got a big lead because they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
Let's go. All right.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fast motion from the offense. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Now they're punting.
We played 2
it's halftime. I mean, just 3rd down.
Halftime update.
All right, guys. Looks like we've got a great one.
Well, let's see how good we did.
It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Yeah.
With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Doak Campbell Stadium.
That's crazy. Look at that. That's a crazy interception. Oh yeah, number 1. kick off middle. So they're going to kick off to us. No, we're kicking off to them.
To start the second half.
Bam. Let's go. Bam. All right.
And he takes this from
and
inside
tackle.
the 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
No.
I'm going piece by piece.
Jumping into the grass.
I gotta stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively, we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops. So
wait, his head was so close to the first down line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offense?
They're actually so close to the first
down. A bunch of
down.
yards on first down. Make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Yes!
He's dropped behind.
Oh my gosh, third down.
That'll be a loss of 3.
I gotta be honest,
Xavier?
I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this
Here we go.
game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this
Come here,
season.
boy. Come here, boy. Yes!
Fumble!
Man, this is why you practice
Dude,
5 points
he
of pressure
fumbled,
with the football. You cannot
but his
put the
teammate.
ball on the ground. Doesn't matter
Wow,
how many
that's
defenders are
crazy.
around you or how hard you get hit.
That's
You
crazy.
cannot turn the
He
football over and
fumbled
expect
it
to win
because I
games.
sacked him.
Power football with the run. That's what you
Yes,
expect
yes,
from a
yes.
senior.
Clicking.
Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. To throw, it's Uyangalele. And that's not the way they drew it up.
Crazy. That's crazy.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody, please?
Yes, interception! 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 Yeah, imagine I make the touchdown. Imagine. I said, imagine. I'm on. Oh, look, there's a mascot. I'm so close. I'm so close.
Well, the defense comes away with the
I'm
pick
so
there with their
close.
nickel
First
personnel.
defense.
I think moving forward, if you're on offense, when you see that personnel on the field, you want to run the ball against it because you got smaller guys out there. Or if you're going to throw, think about quick screens outside when you have tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller guys.
Oh yeah, interception. Let's go for my character.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy
right, let's
Golden
go.
Bear offense on its way to the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own
Yes!
end last time, David.
No way,
Something
Mike.
aggressive.
Like I
You
can't.
hear about it
Like
all the time
run
in
it.
football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the
I'm right
offense
there.
has to
I'm right
come out
there.
and respond.
Disappointed not
I'm not gonna
getting that
keep.
first down. You can see
not
it
gonna
on
stop.
the
I'm not gonna
sidelines.
stop.
Let's just see if that's kind of galvanized
I'm not gonna
them
stop.
a little bit here
Let's
to
see
go
if we can
make a
catch
statement
this.
and get some
I know I'm number
They
85.
look to pick
I
up
know
this
it.
conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it. And he thought he had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
Here we go.
They were counting on making a few
I'm
yards
counting
after
on
the
you,
catch
my
on 3rd down.
character.
Instead,
I'm
they're
counting
staring
on you.
And I think a lot
counting
of
on
times
you, Cruz,
trust
which is
your
in
guy.
there.
You throw it to him and
Come on,
you say I
please.
can make somebody miss or lower my shoulder and get to the
They're
space
like
of
they're
defense.
look.
Had none of that. Nice job tackling. Nice job forcing the fourth.
There's
And
no
they
way.
are stopped on 4th
I gotta get
down.
an
That
interception on this
decision
one, even
will
though
be
I'm winning.
questioned.
Because I just like scoring points.
Buys just enough
I just
space
like
to
scoring
create
points.
some breathing room. He's got it up to the 12. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give is to Williams. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Beady body boy. I be rappy rappy.
They can hang their hat on some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, gotta continue.
No,
to find
oh
what
yeah.
it is.
Oh yeah.
And down he goes back at the 3.
Let's go.
The 3rd down offense
Fourth.
has not been good.
Fourth
And
down.
add this one to the tab.
Let's
Another
go.
3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
they're
The
punching.
Knolls will punt it away on 4th down. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Looking for a block. It's Hunter.
So close to like juking him out. Alright, let's throw it in me. Let's throw it in me.
First down here for the offense.
Number 85. Yep. Let's go.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Yes! Oh! Okay, he has to be like right open, like really open. And when I could
for a nice play on 1st down. To the air. It's Rogers.
He's open. Ah, yeah. 1st down. Let's go. Let's try it and see if my character can get a touchdown. I'm number 85, so I gotta hit. Oh! 1st down again. Alright, let's do it one more time. Let's see if we can get a touchdown. Yes, yes! Okay, we're so close, so we're gonna keep going until my character, which is Cruz, can get a touchdown. Let's see if I can get a touchdown. Let's go.
He's looking to throw.
Yes! Touchdown. Let's go, that's me. That's me, number 85. Let's go.
And this offense continues to have some success. And I'll tell you what, when it gets down to it and you need a play, they're starting to find this playmaker. You can tell the QB looks for him. That's 3 TDs now in 4 games, and I think they'll keep feeding the big fella.
Yeah, they call me a big fella. That's crazy, because I'm super tall. Look how tall I am. That's crazy. Well, that guy's taller than me. But I'm super tall. I'm really tall. Let's do the attempt, but I'm gonna kick good. All right, guys, I'm gonna kick good. All right. See,
and with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Cincinnati is trailing right now, but let's be honest, the program that turned out desperately should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 11 to Houston. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Tried to move that pile forward. Right. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
2nd down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
Here we go.
They give it to him again.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like,
right,
coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow,
get down, yeah.
They need that physical ground game.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
I think we're only going to do one game today.
Keeps the
No.
legs moving.
Yes, let's go.
He's got 4 to the 35.
See, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between.
We can do this. Let's do this. All right.
They've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball.
Yes, got him.
This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
They finally get him started.
All right.
What a good
Like,
job
watch this. We have to, like, grab him. Like, we have to grab him to get him down. That's crazy.
The Seminoles have this offense rolling. Takes the handoff. It's to Afili. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got it behind the line. It's to a feeling.
No,
They make the
I
stop, but there is a
swept
flag on
him.
the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Dang it, because so he threw and then I tackled the quarterback. See?
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty.
I got the penalty. Everyone is doing my style.
One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play.
Okay.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to throw it to Uyangalele. He makes the connection. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down.
It's fourth down.
They'll
Okay,
run
fourth
this
down.
play from the pistol.
So this is the last quarter.
He's going to pass on second down.
Dang it.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Okay, I need to see where he's throwing to. Okay, so I gotta be aware where he's going to. So I can make an interception if I run faster.
4 on first down and 2nd and 6. From the gun. Give on the inside.
Yeah.
They get him on the ground with this
Third.
running game.
That was so close to first. See how close that is?
And the Seminoles have moved it inside the 20.
Good tackle. Tackle, tackle, tackle.
Hustling ahead on 3rd and short.
Yes. I tackled him. Fourth.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has
going.
definitely had their number.
They're not going to punt it. Need to get him.
Why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically
Oh my gosh.
a microcosm of how
Get him.
this game is gone.
Yes.
Defense
Alright, it's
makes
first
the
and
stop,
goal, but
and
we
the
still
chain
tackle.
is broken. It's first and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Alright.
Now it's 2nd and goal.
Somebody got hurt. I know. Okay. Here we go.
He's looking to throw. Into the end zone.
Oh my god, interception. Oh.
Defenders all over the
But I got an
field.
interception. Let's go. See, I told you guys I would get an interception. Let's go.
Drive comes up empty and it's a turnover.
Interception. Let's go. We're gonna watch my character. Let's
Bunch
go.
formation for these receivers. He wants to throw.
Oh, wide open.
Unloads to the wideout.
First.
It's caught downfield.
First down.
Line and a little extra
First
room with
down.
that 15-yard pickup. So much for the tough field position. One play and you're already to the 35.
Yes, that's me. Okay, so when I do that play, I'm triangle. Okay, so that
I'm a
means
little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously
Yes.
they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of
we're
this
gonna have
defense. So they're
okay,
letting
let's
it
just
fly.
Third down conversions
Alright.
are a huge
I mean,
stat,
I'm
and this one
right.
would be a
no.
just missed his man. Gave him
It's
just
fourth
a little
down.
too much.
I gotta get.
Frustrating possession for this offense.
I might
You wanted
have
run
to
the football,
skip
you
it
take some
and
time,
just
you did the
run.
opposite. Got in a bad
I might just
situation,
have
threw
to
the football.
run.
Stop the clock. Not how you manage a game late.
No.
They got him.
No.
Nice to try to convert on fourth down.
Take
It is what
it.
it is. There's no pressure. This game's over. You're up by a ton of points. They're not going to come back here in the fourth quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, we got 1,000 yards
We're
receiving.
crushing them right now. 0 to 27. We're
Seminoles have
crushing.
it back. They'll try to
Four
get that
guys.
offensive spear flaming. That last possession, a prime example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows are smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line,
Get him.
David. But for this quarterback here, just
Yes.
take accountability and
Good
ownership.
tackle. That was good
Come out here and
tackle.
do your job.
And move
Let's
on.
go.
Like, We needed points.
Let's go.
That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get another drive going.
Since
Quick pass on the
ouch.
fly motion. A strong
Yes,
tackle
he
and
almost
wrap
got
up
the
from the junior.
touchdown.
And these
Let's
little touch
go.
passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
No! Yes! Yeah! Third and inches, and he was so close to the touchdown.
It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
He wasn't even there! Okay, we still got him. Alright, he didn't even say hi, but okay. Alright, we got him.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. They'll try to pick up the first. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end
Not
zone.
letting him get the touchdown. It's fine, it's 6-27, but we're still winning. So we're still winning, let's go. Still winning.
We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
Oh no. They're gonna miss.
Well, you could draw a
Alright,
line in the middle.
7-27, alright. That's fine. It's 7-27. Alright, not bad.
And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run.
Alright.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over. They'll keep trying and line up
What?
the onside
What?
kick.
Okay.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Alright, down right here. Let's do a pass.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Yes.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about
Alright.
their performance.
First
today,
down.
too, David. They had a really good game plan coming in this one.
Let's
They
go
went out
with
and
number
they
one.
executed
I don't
at
think
a
he's
very
got
high
past
level.
2 feet.
Yeah,
I
lights
don't
out,
think
man.
he's
This game's over.
got
I'm
past
interested to
2,
see
so
the philosophy now. Do
I
we
know,
keep chucking the
past
pill
2.
and keep trying to score points? Because
Oh
the
gosh.
defense is responsible.
Yes.
Got some room headed to the goal line.
First down.
He's all
We're
the
gonna
way
go
down
with
to the
Jaden
and he
one more time.
has him set up.
But
The Golden
I'm
Bears trying to cash
I'm
it in
gonna
on first
let
and
my
goal.
character just like take a break because yeah.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line.
And
right on the
Jaden
doorstep
has
of Vader.
not been passed to yet, so I'm passing to Jaden. Let's go. Go Jaden. Go Jaden. Yeah, touchdown.
And the
Let's go.
punishment has
I'm
been
so good
extended.
with these characters.
With that,
I am good with
lead
Jaden,
nice
not
and
like I'm
comfortable,
crazy.
and they're cruising toward a 4-0
Let's go.
start.
With that last touchdown, it looks like they're going to start
33-7.
this season 4-0.
Let's
You've got to be impressed
go.
with what you've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in on paper
Let's
this team had a
go.
chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and
Let's
do it
go.
for real, you can't believe just how good they are. But they've shown now, starting 4-0 on the year, this is a
I'm gonna
team
try to
that's going to contend
make
for a
it. Let's
national
go.
championship.
Oh, they said we might make it to the
kick is up and
championship. That's
good.
crazy.
They put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
They
in the
say we
studio.
might
Kevin?
make it to the
Guys, a little
championship.
update on
That's
what else
crazy.
is happening in college football this weekend. Auburn is
Oh,
lighting up the
no,
scoreboard
that's
right now thanks to
bad.
a dazzling offensive display.
But it's fine.
They're
We
up
still
by
got him.
24 over Arkansas. Any
There's only
big
1 minute
developments
and
in this
18
one
seconds
we've got
left
you
for the
covered
fourth
with
quarter,
this
and that's the
Big
last
Game
quarter.
News,
So we're
gentlemen.
gonna
Thanks
walk
for the
in.
update on that one, Kevin. Let us
Well,
know
we're
when it
gonna
goes
win.
final.
Obviously, to the score. It's
He
34 to
wants to start
7.
this drive
So
with a pass.
tackle,
Trying to get to him.
safety.
The defense
That's
took
not
the
safety.
exclamation point of the
That's
day. They
crazy.
had a
Okay,
wonderful
second
game.
down
Doing
now.
everything great. Just you could tell they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
We're actually cooking. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat.
Now the
W's in the
offense has
chat.
to overcome the negative play after the defense
W's
comes up
in the
with a
chat,
sack.
guys. W's in the chat.
Pressure.
Safety.
Just didn't move
Oh,
fast enough,
no,
and they get
safety.
it for a safety.
Oh, but injury.
Looks as
Oh
if we have
no,
an
that was.
injury on that last
Oh
play, and we'll take a
no,
break to check him
that's
out.
bad. It's from the middle.
So after that safety,
All right,
they'll
they're
kick it away
punting
from their own
because it's
20.
4th down, I guess. I don't know. Flag on them.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
We're taking the penalty. Alright, so let's go with... Okay, let's go. Let's go.
First down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air.
Yes. Let's go.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. That last catch puts him over 150 yards receiving on the day.
Reese, this defense has no answer for this guy. And it doesn't matter where he's lined up or what routes he's run or who's been covering him. They just can't stop him.
Yeah, that's true.
It's
on the
first
go.
and 10
Let's
from
go.
the 44-yard line. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. Unloads to the right.
I still got it. First down. I went on the line. Let's go. Let's go for Jaden. Let's see if he wants to go. Let's see if he's ready. Alright, he does want to go. Okay, let's do this. Alright, hit it.
Nice job between those two.
He just did a kick.
Solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
Inside zone swing.
Halfway
Alright,
there on first down and 2nd and 5.
Here we go, Jaden. Here we go.
They'll go to the ground.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah.
Make the stop and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this
go.
one. Looking back on
Oh,
this game,
this I think that was it.
Precisely
I think
into
we won.
the
Let's go.
definition of a trap game. Trap
Let's
was
go.
set up strong, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried
Player
about
of
your
the
rankings.
game,
They don't matter to me.
Chandler
We're gonna go out and
Rhodes.
beat this team. We're better
Wow.
than this team. A lot
That's
of times those
crazy.
rankings don't mean a lot to a lot
Alright,
of
so
people. And you can
they're
tell
saying
that
he's
they
the
mean a lot
best
to these teams.
for
That's
this
why
game.
they came out
He was
full
the
game.
best for this game,
Absolutely, David.
and he's gonna be so much
that's
touchdowns. That's a
why
lot of
they
touchdowns.
This team knew they had to come out.
I'm
They were gonna have to put their best
getting
foot forward
like
in
this.
order to
I'm
get the
so
W.
good
They did
at
just
like
that.
health.
They're talented.
The
They're
California
obviously
team is crazy.
motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, return to hub. That was crazy. We won. Let's go. W's in the chat, guys. W's in the chat. Next week. What's next week, guys? What's the game this week? Well, basically, what is the game? Rolla. Okay, player of the week. Nice. David Reese. Let's go, player of the week. Team schedule. Okay. On set. Oh. Alright. Okay. So our next game is Miami. We're going against Miami, guys. We're going against Miami. Actually, alright, but we'll do one more game and then we're gonna be done for today's lecture. We're going against Miami. So I'm actually excited. I'm excited. So it's like we're trying to make it to the championship, but our next person. So we're going against Miami. Honestly. So let's do this.
Welcome everyone to
Ooh,
Berkeley,
in the woods.
California
Alright.
Memorial Stadium, where they've been filing in
This is a
since
kind of
early
a
this
tiny
morning,
stadium.
ready to
Oh,
support
never mind,
their
it's
sturdy
big.
Golden Bears.
Actually, it's kind of tiny.
What a
too.
matchup
Yes,
we have today.
people are rooting
Momentum
for
has been
us.
building each and
Yeah.
every week, and now these two
I think it's our. I think it's our.
will square off.
Oh yeah, it's
As we'll
ours.
see, the number
Let's
12
go.
team
Look at all
in
the
the
people
country, the
rooting for
Miami
us.
Hurricanes,
Yeah.
taking on the winners
We're
of
going against
4
Miami.
straight,
Let's
the
go.
California Golden Bears. For EA Sports Sports College
Everybody's
football.
going rooting for us. Let's go.
By David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this
What
one up.
the heck, bro? That's weird. First, I need to check something. Am I in it? Am I in it? So in it. Well, that's QB. Am I in? I'm in. Alright, so now I think I'm in.
And the Hurricanes
They're
will
kicking
kick
off.
it away
Let's
to
go.
start us off. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Cal Bears offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect.
You
Yeah.
dang right. You earned
go
it
for
by
me.
doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man.
Oh,
I
I
Right,
think
Dave.
our
He's
jerseys
been in the big
changed.
moments, and
What?
he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on
Oh,
the line.
dang it.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. That incompletion
He
leads
did
to
have it.
second down and 10. Right
Please,
down the middle.
yes.
He is lucky to get
That was so
one back,
close to
and
an
the last thing you want
interception,
is to turn
actually.
it over on your opening drive.
Oh, that hit
That's
him
weird.
in a bad spot.
Oh, there's,
right in
there
the
we go.
hands. Great play. You still get a
Our
pass
top
break
best
up.
players
Man, that could have been an
has to
interception
be
by
like
the defense there.
Jaden
Nice break on
Otts
the
and
football,
like,
but secure that
yeah,
one,
Jaden Otts is definitely one of them. Oh my god, I just went through it. Jaden Ott, because of this right now. Jaden Ott is probably my character. He's kind of like, well, I'm controlling it, but like, oh, he's still, oh. But like, mine because like, he's pretty good, but like, he can like catch long balls. He can catch like a long ball. So yeah. But Jaden Ott's going crazy. I'm controlling him, but like I'm going crazy. Like every time it's getting handed off, I'm like juking. Like if I'm getting if I'm throwing it to my player and stuff, it's like different. I'm sure I do my player, and then we'll do coaches' ideas.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Looking downfield, it's Roger.
Yeah, see?
Makes
You see
the
what I
grab
mean?
right along the sideline for the 2-point conversion.
Oh,
Quick
I
strike
got a
offense
toe
on that
tap.
three-play
So
scoring
now they're
drive.
like, oh, give them
And
2
they
extra
close the deal
points?
with an
That's
82-yard
crazy. I
touchdown
just gave my
drive.
whole. See what I mean?
Just about set to
There's a
kick it
reason
away.
why I do that is because you see, because that's why he's one of my like best players. That because I control him, but like also because you see how good that pass was that I passed. Like that pass, like was crazy.
As dynamic as this guy is on
And
the outside,
like
Jesse,
so like
you
this
know
game is
he's
basically
gonna be
like if
cheating
you get
that way
like
from
you
his
throw,
safety position.
you like throw to somebody, and then whoever you get throw it to, you control that person. It's like that. Like it's like switching. All right. So, it's their ball and coach's idea. So let's go.
Receiver out there too that's dynamic. So let's see what kind of day he can have.
Give to the running back.
Oh yeah, tackle. But they got first, but I tackled him.
Plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Here's
But
this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the linebacker showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
They'll turn to Martinez. Shakes off the tackle. He'll push
Let's
his
go,
way out to the
third down.
38, pickup of 3. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. The snap sets up the throw.
Oh shoot.
Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush, hit them with the screen, and a chunk play.
Yeah, such a great job because you're flying up the field to get to
Yeah,
the
got
quarterback.
him.
Everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
It's weird.
The give to the back. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
That's a nice looking
I
run,
can't
man.
find
And what a
myself.
legacy here when you think about Edgerrin
That's so
James
weird.
and Frank Gore,
I
Willis
can't find
McGahee,
myself.
Clinton Portis, game breakers at the running back position. This guy, he seems like he's destined to
I can't
play on
find
Sunday.
myself.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I think a lot of times when
All right.
offenses run these counters, you're going to fake one way, right? Pull guys the other direction.
Wait,
If you
I
can get
forgot.
some
I'm all the
penetration
way to like
really
the
quickly,
left.
get behind those
The
pullers,
left of the
you got a
screen.
chance to get in the backfield, just like
So,
right there,
yeah.
and create a TFL.
Let's go.
After the run, now to throw. And they got him. They'll
All right.
get him down
Because
for the
I'm
sack.
at the very
Play
left.
action pass success has a lot to do with
Remember, if I'm getting picked, I'm on the right. Like, or you can see me. Bum, ba, bam, bam. Alright, let's go.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. They're bringing heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure.
Oh, they can choose the punt.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long
So,
situations.
yeah.
I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Alright. Also do. Oh.
And the Canes will call on their
Alright,
punt
let's
team.
do this.
He'll try to
They're
really
punting.
get into this one. Able to get the first one of the day
They're
away.
punting,
They did
they're
have to send him
punting,
out
they're
3
punting,
times in that
punting,
victory
they're
last week.
punting. They're punting. They're punting. 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 They're punting. Punting. Punting.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball. He found a couple of
Let's
crevices
pass to
and made a
Jaden
nice
Watt,
game
guys. Let's
before being
pass
run
to
out of
Jaden
bounds.
Watt.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking for space. It's Ott. One step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
We're going back to Jaden Watt, but I need to find. Oh, I think I saw 8.
Even if it's not super successful, you can take it a little bit at a time just to keep that defense.
Oh,
35, he's got room.
first down.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And with that run, he goes over 100 yards. We knew coming into this game tonight, they wanted to force feed him the football. They knew to win the game, they were going to have to establish the running game and be the more physical team in the trenches. You turn around and give this guy the ball, good things generally happen, and we've seen that over the course of this game.
And the Golden Bears with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score.
Oh, come on, man. Come on here. Dang it. Interception tangle.
Solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to,
Oh,
but you're sitting on the
okay,
quarterback,
buddy.
reading his eyes. Great job by the defense,
Okay,
understanding
buddy.
the ball was coming out, breaks on the football,
buddy.
goes and makes the INT.
Okay, buddy. Okay. It's easy. Okay.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
No.
Yeah, I think this defense is riding the bend, but don't break velocity. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Oh, I tackled?
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Let's go. I
They
flipped him.
stop him almost
Like a helicopter.
immediately. Short
That's
gain
crazy.
there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense gets
Oh,
set
I
for
just
second
threw-
down.
Yeah, I'm right there.
He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
It's such a good sign for your offense when your quarterback is this dialed in early in the game, right? On the RPO, wanted to throw it, nobody open, so he takes off running it himself and gets a big gainer. If I'm the coordinator and play caller, I'm finding more ways to get this guy running the football and keep this defense on their heels.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go.
I can't find myself. That's weird.
They'll give it to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving
Or
the
I
chain.
can't find myself.
Man, that was a
the
good
weird
run,
thing.
but it was
I
almost
just
even
can't.
better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Caught over the middle. It's McCormick. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Like, I can't find where I am. In the
How
first
about
quarter.
these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Here's the give off the left side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Problem.
You know, the one thing you can say about
I
this
don't
defense,
think I'm
they
on
pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might
played
miss,
the
but there's gonna be
characters, it's just
more
I
and more
can't find
hands
spot.
flying to the ball carrier. You
Yes.
saw it on that play. Getting
Oh
tackled.
my gosh, safety. Oh my gosh, safe.
The ball pops out.
No way.
That alert
Fumble
play
and I
defense
got
to
it.
corral that
Let's
fumble.
go.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the
Fumble
ball
got
back
it.
for its own.
Fumble got it. Fumble got it. Fumble got it. Fumble got it.
Scramble around. He's
Fumble
gonna make
got
plays,
it.
and
Fumble
when he gets
got
outside
it.
the pocket,
Got
you're just
it.
trying to get a hand on him.
Fumble
How about
got
getting a
it.
hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering.
If I'm bored and I get it. Yeah, let's go. Alright, let's try and go for
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Going up top on first down. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the
Whoa!
Whoa!
I caught it, and this guy was like,
QB and receiver, they look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Got his man. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Rodgers. A strike downfield.
I want to get a
They
touchdown.
get him down to this
I'm
offensive
gonna get a
setup.
touchdown with
First
my
and goal
third
from the 9.
You can just see the command this guy has of the offense. He's been picking this defense apart, matriculating the ball down the field. He's now got him in the red zone, close to the goal line.
It's like every time I'm trying to get a touchdown with this character, it's like,
It's
like nope.
It would have been a touchdown.
Crazy.
Instead, it's second down. They want to just keep
Okay.
rolling.
Okay.
Knew where
Dang
he wanted
it.
to go with
Dang
but couldn't
it.
find his target. It's incomplete.
Yeah, we gotta go
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it.
Yes! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Cal!
Let's go! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's me. Uh-oh. 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 That's my last name right there. If you saw it, that's my last name. That's my last name.
We need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots.
Oh,
We need
yeah.
to be able to step up
Let's go.
and make tough
Let's
catches.
go.
David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
We're going to try to get a field goal.
One more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Louisville has the lead right now, but it's not like Lamar Jackson is under center out there today, which might explain why this one is so close. They're up by 7 over SMU. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in it.
And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Let's go.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground. Their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
And the Canes line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in
Alright, they're
reverse.
kicking
Punt
another
to bail them
punting.
out.
Alright, they're punting to us.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Makes a move. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks, made a couple of moves, and
Go
a
for
good return
Jaden.
on that
Go
one
for
before he's
Jaden
pushed out of bounds. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for
Gotta
a
keep it
physical
going.
attack to the gun.
Oh, gotta keep it
And he'll pick
going.
up 1. It brings up 2nd and
Okay, we
9.
gotta pass to my.
Runs like
Gotta pass
this
to my character.
oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows.
Gotta keep
As the
going.
game goes
We gotta
on,
keep it going.
these
Gotta keep it
small
going.
gains
Gotta
are
keep it.
gonna
Gotta
turn
keep it.
into longer
Gotta keep it. Gotta keep it.
Looking
Gotta
to
keep it
pass. It's
going.
Rodgers.
No.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it
All
brings
right,
up 3rd
we're lucky
down.
though. We're kind of lucky.
Man, you know, you always look back in games at single
But
plays that turn the tide.
then
This
just the
defense now
quarterback
trailing by 2
isn't
possessions.
good.
If they could
So,
have just caught the ball,
oh,
and gotten
I
that,
pumped it to his
that
back.
potentially changes everything in this game. That was a missed opportunity.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do
They're
it?
super
So
good.
far, the offense having a little bit of success. But the
15-0.
defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
The Golden Bears will snap it on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Yes, it was so close to the touchdown.
Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll
It was
have
so
it
close to the
first and goal.
touchdown.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Let's it fly.
Yes.
He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Let's go.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the
Let's
football,
go.
snag
It's
it out
me.
of the air, and this guy now has 5
Wide
receiving
receiver.
touchdowns.
Even though I'm a running back, let's go. I like always catch it, but like I go all the way into the like green grass instead of like the painted. But I still caught it.
Just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one.
We're doing good.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand.
We're gonna
They'll
try to get an
add
extra
another
point.
to their lead.
Oh no! I still got
And the
it!
extra point will tack another one
Stop
onto this lead.
it!
A
Stop
very
it!
efficient
Let's go.
5-play scoring drive. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass.
Oh no, that was a little bit. It's fine. Alright.
He'll bring it up from inside his
Oh
own
yeah!
10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime. And he gets there, and they get him
Let's go.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
All right, let's go.
It's been relentless.
Try to
You
get
can
him in
bet your
sets.
bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Coming after it. Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
All right.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Yeah, that's true. Like, their quarterback isn't that good. Like, it is true.
The Hurricanes will try to pin them back with the punt.
All right, they're punting to us. They're punting to us.
Running it back, it's Hunter.
Oh yeah, that's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Let's go. Yeah,
The
yeah,
special teams
yeah,
proving worthy
yeah.
of their name.
Let's go.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pub up.
go.
And this guy got a lot of that pub, and you see why. The dynamic play on
28-0.
special teams. You can see the speed,
Go.
you can see the wheels, and you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
All right, we're gonna try to
Lining
do
up to
it.
tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We're cooking, guys. We're cooking.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had...
Brings it down on the right side. Oh, look out. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got
Alright, touchdown. Dude, I was like switching characters and tried to jump for him.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Dude. I'm good. I'm live right now. Yeah.
Lining up for the PAT.
Get him. Oh, I flagged him. I flagged him. Forgot about that. Dang it.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do.
Let's go. I'm going to pass to the character that I made.
Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now.
One more, guys. I'm number 85.
Looking to throw, it's Rogers.
Oh, yeah.
Fires to the right.
Push down.
Him downfield. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
Pass one more time. Because I think he could get the touchdown. And then we're gonna pass it to Jaden out.
Fires
Yeah.
to the wide out.
Okay.
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't.
It's first down, but it's third quarter.
Nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively, and you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
Yes!
And that pressure
I got
just
him.
engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play. They're almost wishing this quarterback drops back to throw because they know they're going to get home to him. That's the 6th time they've registered a sack.
I jumped for him, and I got his legs. That's cool.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23.
Let's go.
The pull and throw off the RPO.
I tackled
And a
him
good job of
immediately.
coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive. Trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They've got the screen set up.
Got him.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker.
Down.
It'll be fourth
All right,
down.
now they're
The
punting it.
Canes decide to punt it away.
They're punting it. They're punting it. Let's go.
He'll bring it back. It's Hunter.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its
All right,
way
we're
to the
passing
field.
to our
They'll crank
my
up this
character.
drive from the 30-yard line.
There we go.
Looking to go up top on first down.
Oh,
And he
dang
got
it!
smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I'm passing him to
After
my
the
character.
quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Rogers.
Let's go.
Complete
First down.
downfield. That's
All right,
the
now
kind
we're
of play
gonna
that can
pass it
really
to
get you
Jaden
going
Watt.
as
He's
they have
really
a
good.
first down at the 43. A new set of downs after the completion.
Let's go, Jaden. Let's go, Jaden. Let's go, Jaden. Yup. I told you guys. Like, Jaden Watt is crazy.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And the route is on.
Let's go.
This offense looked unstoppable in the first half,
Let's
lighting
go,
up the
Jaden.
scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There's no end in sight for these guys.
Alright, let's go. And touchdown. So it's 35-7. Try to
On to attempt the try.
get an extra point.
The kick is
Let's
up
go.
and good, and put one more on the lead.
36-7.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Coastal Carolina
Let's go.
is down, but they are not out of it. Not there on the surf turf in Conway. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game
First and
in
10.
all of college football. It's a touchdown.
Makes a catch and knocked down.
Let's
And
do
now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it.
Let's go.
And the
Tackle
quarterback
him.
goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way to start to get something together here in this second half.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th.
All right, let's tackle.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Grab behind the line.
Let's go.
Martinez. And he's not going to get there. The defense
they're going to punt to us.
Makes the stop. And the Hurricanes send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Let's go.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy.
Dang it.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
All right.
Gets a little bit of
I'm going to pass to my character.
Offense getting set for 1st down.
All right, let's go.
Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Unloads to the
wideout. First down.
He makes a catch. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line. Here comes
all right, here we go. I'm passing to him again. Let's go.
He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that.
I'm going to make my character get a touchdown.
The stop is
made,
but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there.
Yeah, that was a crazy touchdown. That was a crazy catch. He jumped into it. My character jumped into it. That was crazy.
Hey, defense, that guy's good.
That's crazy. So I threw to him, and then that was crazy.
Time and time again.
Alright, let's try it to
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick strike offense on that play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass.
Oh, that's perfect green line. Oh.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
What?
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play,
so
David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down.
Around.
Catch in the middle. It's Horton.
No, 1st down, 3rd down. Let's go. 3rd down.
1st down marker. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, wants to pass.
No! Let's do play. Yes! Let's go! Turn middle. They're going to punt to us. Yeah,
and these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day.
Let's go. Number 13 got the ball. 13 got the ball. Number 13, number 13. Number 13, number 13. Number 13. Oh, okay. Not bad, not bad. I'm super good at running. Alright, we're going for Jaden up this time. We're going for Jaden up.
And it was just about a return for a touchdown. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. At the 20, he's got space.
Oh, I should have jumped it. You know, I should have jumped that. I gotta.
Sometimes it just gets frustrating. You've just been beat down all day.
And I made the touchdown. Let's go back. Or okay, Jaden Arch taking a break. So we're going with my character.
And the Golden Bears have it with a 1st and goal. Fires into the end zone.
No way. It was red, but this is why he is one of my best players. My playing is like one of the best. It was red, but he jumped and caught it. Like, there's no way. Like, watch this. That's me. That's crazy. All right, I'm gonna try to get a point. Let's go. Yes.
And
Let's
the
go.
extra point will tack another one onto this lead.
I'm out.
They got the ball in great
Alright.
field position.
Miami
And
timeout.
bam, bam, 2 plays and
Alright,
into
kick
the
off.
end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Alright, we gotta tackle him.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
I just jumped myself into the grass.
Much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
There we go.
On first down, here comes this offense.
Here we go.
Now they'll try the right side.
Hey.
He's dropped behind
Second
the
down.
line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
Gotta be third down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Scanning the field, it's Ward. Getting some heat. He'll try to
He's
do
running it.
himself. Across the
Got him.
25, he's got room. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
Alright, let's go this. 57.
He'll start
We're
the drive here with
cooking.
first down to open this period.
It's the fourth quarter. That's crazy.
Looking to move it through the air. With the catch, it's Allen. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to take off.
Yes, we got him.
Around like this guy has, you
we
know
got him.
how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Wants to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Got him.
The short hands. It's
Injury timeout.
They get him down
Oh,
after he makes
no,
the catch.
gosh.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
That's crazy.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield.
Oh, he went out. That's crazy.
They go backwards there and just avoided the contact. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's caught.
Got him.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Got it set up on the outside.
Oh,
No, sir.
crazy, bro.
This time
Oh,
the
injury.
defense
We have to
was
substitute
there and
him.
ready for that one.
Those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That throwing catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys.
Yes!
There's so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him.
There's no way I got him like that.
To salvage this drive.
There's no way I got him like that. Please, no. Okay, that was a field goal. It's not bad. Only 3 points for them, so that means.
I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why
I
they
mean, it's
try
like
to kick that
10-50.
field goal. You're in the fourth quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
$10.50. Yep. Alright, they're
After
gonna
putting up a
kick off.
three-spot, the kickoff unit set to go.
It's fourth quarter right now. Okay, here we go.
On the run from
Here we
inside
go.
his own
Here we go.
5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on
oh, Jaden is back. Nice.
Cal
Alright,
gets
Jaden
back
is
the
back.
sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far.
Let's go, Jaden. Oh no, I didn't even move a yard. Okay, let's make a good turn. Okay, I had an idea. Let's go, Jaden. Let's go, Jaden. Let's go, Jaden. I'm sorry. I gotta pass to my character.
It's tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. The Golden Bears are on the move. He wants to throw it again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Jaden's not doing too good, guys. Jaden's not doing too good. Come on, Jaden. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oh. I gotta replay that juke, though. You gotta replay that juke. No. Watch this. That was a crazy juke. Alright, so he's out. Jaden's out. So we're going with my character.
And the Golden Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it.
Yes, first down.
Finds a man in the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard
Gotta keep it going. Let's go.
The Golden Bears trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Oh yeah, that's mine. Yeah, dude. Touchdown. This is crazy.
That'll give him a little more breathing room.
This is crazy.
Push this winning streak to 5.
No way.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas.
Look at this. No, look at my character. Look at my character. What's this? Oh my gosh! One-handed.
Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
No, that was two-hand, and then he was holding it. But that's me, because that's my real name, and I'm number 85. Cruz, But it says my real name and 85. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Alright, we're going for it. Let's go. Yeah, field goal. And 1 extra point at 57-10. This is crazy. Kickoff.
Alright, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. TCU is running away.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Stopped since that group stepped off the bus.
Oh yeah, let's go.
He'll circle back if anything big happens.
We're doing so good. Like it's crazy.
On that one, Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Feeling some heat.
Yeah, we got him.
A sack all the way back at the 5.
That's crazy.
Man, is that just indictment of the day? Your quarterback getting
second down.
This offense
Second down. Let's go. We're winning.
They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence.
My favorite team
Makes you
in
want
college
to believe
football.
in them. This offense has a lot of work to do
California
before
is
their
my
next football
favorite state, and also, it's just to be honest, Cal is just my favorite college football team. But I really love 49ers. I love the 49ers. And NFL, I love the 49ers. So I picked Cal. I'm actually from Cal, California. So yeah. That's another reason why. So.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback. I don't know in their wildest
They
dreams if they ever thought it was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all over this quarterback today.
Feels like they're just inches away from their own end zone, and it's 3rd and long. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he avoids
we got him,
the
at least, for like, yeah. 4th. Ooh, they're punting it. They're punting it. They're punting it.
Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there.
Oh, what happened? All out of defense.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field.
Let's go with my character.
Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer.
I'm just going to do Coach's idea. I'm just going to do Coach's suggestions.
So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
There's nothing more frustrating
crazy. I will go for him.
And you know they're running the football, and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. Yeah, and that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing ball. Got it stopped.
I thought I dropped the ball, but I still got it.
Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Inside zone.
That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14.
Oh my gosh, I can't move.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Oh, we won. Let's go.
People thought this was going to be a blowout, but this team said, just when you think you have all the answers, I change the questions.
It's so true, Reese. I mean,
let's go. Yes! Player of the game! Guys, this is my character, player of the game! Let's go!
They were being respected, and they wanted to come out, and they wanted to prove a point. And David, they did exactly just that.
And it's so much easier to be the underdog. It's so much easier to coach that team, and you go, hey, they're ranked. Everybody's talking about them.
Let's go, we won! Definitely using the chat.
All that momentum, all that hate, and you just pour it out on the field.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse Palmer, David Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this is...
Oh. Let's go, guys. We did it. Let's go. And we were also player of the game. Let's go. We're not going to do another game. I just want to know what the next game is for next week. Well, actually, you get to play the game. It's like it whenever, you know. Or like, yeah. Let's see what the next game is. Let's see what the next game is. Yep, David Reese, player of the week. Nice. Yeah, player of the week too. Let's go. Yeah. All right. Ooh, the Pittsburgh. Oh, we're going against Pittsburgh next. Okay, cool. So if you guys want to see that, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys in the next live stream. Bye.